I believe we're live. I know, I say I believe. I'm not sure. Come on, microphone. Go where I want you. Right about there. Should be alright. Maybe. Why do I have two sets of desktop audio? I'm gonna mute this one, and hopefully that doesn't do anything. We shall see. We shall see. Alrighty, well, live chat is currently unavailable. Well, that's not fair. Hello? I'm unsure as to why live chat is currently unavailable. Oh, well, it seems to be working down there, so I don't know. We'll see. We're trying out Astroneer. I picked it up. I've played a little bit of it, and it's kind of fun. So we're gonna play it. Sound good? Sounds good. Sweet. New adventure. Off we go. Whoosh. Bam. We have landed. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Wow. Looky there. Alright, we know the controls. No need to look at those. Fantastic. Wow. So, it doesn't look like we start off with anything. We need tethers, for one, but first let's take a look at these. Planetfall, survive the landing on Sylvia. I guess we can have this. Delightful. Alright. So what do we get? We get a small printer and an oxygenator. Oxygenator, I feel, is... Whoa, hold on there. Put that on the backpack. Thank you. Something that goes right about here, I think. Yeah. And we'll unpack that. Pew! Wonderful. Alright, so we should be getting some oxygen out of that. Let's also put this, our small printer, right about there. Basics. How smart. Alright, so we got that going. Let's see what else we got. Astroneer basics. Unpack the oxygenator. Connect the printer to power. Alright. We're going to get tethers out of that and 500 bytes. Now, the bytes are used for research. Hey! That dude. Hello there. How's it going? This game looks cool. It is pretty cool. It's, I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. It's pretty fun, though. I've played a little bit, and I've had some fun. So I'm sharing it with you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We just unlocked some tethers, or we gained some tethers. We didn't unlock them, but we have some. And we can actually place these. So this is how we travel around the planet. We run around, and our tether gives us power and oxygen. You can see here, this blue line here, that's our oxygen tank. That's our meter. And that will slowly go down as we run around the planet. And as soon as we come back to base, you'll see that fills our oxygen back up. So we don't want to run out of oxygen. We will suffocate if we do that. So ideally we keep a pretty good eye on that. Let's see here. Connect the tether to oxygenator. We did that. Fantastic. Small canister and another 500 bytes for us. The small canister is pretty great. If we click on Q here and we pull out our gun, we can click that there. This allows us to terraform to a certain extent. We can also fill it with soil and put it into the soil centrifuge. Yeah, it does cost money. I believe right now on Steam this game is $30. Don't quote me on that. It might be $40. It's either $30 or $40. It's kind of expensive. But, you know, if you like this kind of game, if you like kind of exploring around a planet that's kind of sandboxy and, you know, space related, if you like that kind of stuff, you might pick it up. You know, if you get a little bit extra cash on you, I think it's worth it if you like this kind of game. So, you know, stick around and see if you like it, and you might just find it interesting enough to pick up. And this is actually, it's not just single player. You can play this with your friends. I believe. I don't know if it stops at 4 players. You might be able to do more than 4 players. But yeah. So we have resourcing, gather compound and resin. We can do that. Land filling, fill a small canister with soil. We can do that as we dig around. And discover a gateway chamber. Locate one of the strange structures emitting a pillar of light. Alright, keep an eye out for one of those. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, that dude. I'm hoping that maybe, you know, you might get a bonus or something. You know, you might come across some cash in the future. And maybe you'll be able to acquire this game. It is pretty fun, so I'm hoping for you, rooting for you. That's the word I was looking for. So this right here is this compound, and as we suck it up, you see we get these bits of compound floating onto our gun. And as we keep sucking it up, the more it pops onto our backpack and our gun and things like that. We can survive a little bit off of our tether, so we can probably run around and collect some of this. It says that we have... Oh, there's one down here. I was like, there's... Oh, it wants us to make tethers. Okay, knock that off. A bit more compound here, and we can complete that mission. A little bit more over here. I'm not wanting to deform the land too much. I can refill it, but for now, I'm only trying to complete the mission. There's a little more compound under here. Bam. Alrighty, get back on our line, fill up with oxygen before we suffocate. We're also going to need resin, and there is actually some resin up here, those yellow tubes up there. So let's start a tether this away. Oop, not quite close enough. Let's try that again. Right about there. Alrighty. Now, whenever it disconnects, that's about the range that you want to toss down another tether. And we'll do one more, like right there. Cool. Pull out our gun. Let's get ourselves some resin. How much resin did we need is the question. The yellow line on your backpack is power, so you'll see if I disconnect myself from the tether over there. As I dig, that power will actually get used up by my gun. Looks like it's not getting used very fast, but the more stuff that you put on your gun, if you get some modifications and things like that, you'll slowly use power on your backpack, and then reconnecting to your tether, that refills your power as well. Your backpack can also power like a work light that you can stick on your backpack and things like that. Lots of stuff that you use power for. But since we're just starting off, there's not a ton of stuff that we can use the power for at the moment. If we dig around in this area, I'm going to kind of just plow through this hill a little bit, because I know that there's plenty of resin here under the surface. And we're just going to pick all this stuff up. And there we go. We've got all of our compound and resin good to go. And let's see here. So we have the land filling, fill a small canister with soil. We did that. We get 500 bytes for that. Fantastic. And then resourcing, gathering the compound and resin gave us a medium storage, a couple medium platforms actually, and another, the schematic for the oxygenator. Good stuff. So let's see here. We got a couple of medium platforms and a medium storage. Do I not have a spot on my backpack? There we go. And we'll pick this up. And we're probably going to bring this over here, eh? So let's rotate that. And we'll probably stick that down right there. And we'll unpack it. Not to my knowledge. I don't believe there are any enemies, so to speak. I believe there are some hostile plants and stuff like that. So like some hostile fauna, or flora rather. But there is not any creatures that come out and attack you, as far as I'm aware. I think the most hazardous stuff is going to be attempting to keep things going for yourself, keeping enough power and things of that nature. So it's pretty laid back. Nothing too spooky to deal with, which is kind of my thing. You know, I enjoy a game where you don't have to worry too much about too many crazy things. At least not all at once. Let's see here. Print a medium printer and slot medium printer to a platform. That we can do. So we're going to come over to the small printer. And I don't think we can use that there like that. Let's plug it in like that. There we go. And let's actually turn this around so that we can use it properly. We're going to take 2 compound to make a medium printer. So we'll grab a couple compound. And come back over here, and we're going to print a medium printer. I did play some Subnautica. I'm still in the middle of recording that game. We are on a bit of a break. Subnautica spooked me a bit, and I've been trying to work a bit more. So I've had less time to do things like recording and editing. But I do have time occasionally to kind of hop on and do some stuff like this, so I am trying my best. So we're going to get a medium platform, we're going to toss the medium printer on there, and then we're actually going to find a place to slot this in. We're probably going to pop it right there, and we'll just plug that right on in. And as you can see, it kind of connects itself to your chain right there, which is nice. What's next on our list? Printing up. We've received a large platform B and a large platform... Oh, the schematic and the item. Alright. Give me my large platform. Fantastic. Now, the large platform is actually pretty great. We're gonna plop that right there. We're gonna open that up. And then I'm actually gonna move this over here. And I'm gonna grab our small printer as well. And I'm gonna pop that onto here. And then I'm gonna move this whole frickin' thing over to here. Right about, oop, too close. There. Ooh, a little farther. Bam. That should be pretty close. Shazam. And now we've got the starts of a little printing station going on here, which I think is quite nice. If we pull out our gun, you can see on the side of the gun right here, there's that soil canister, and it is full. And we can actually use that soil canister to terraform a bit. give ourselves a bit more room on this platform for us to mess around with some of our printing stuff. So we'll just add a little bit of space here like this. And that gives us a bit of room to grow our experimental technologies and such. All right. Now let's actually bring this up here because we want to have our stuff nearby so that we can use it as we need it. Fantastic. All right, what is next on our list of things to do? We've got Smeltery Hot. Unlock and print a smelting furnace and also refine aluminum for laterite. Oh, from laterite. So they want us to make aluminum. They want us to build a boost mod and a drill mod. Powerful problems. They want us to build a small generator. And for science, print and use a research chamber. Yeah, it is pretty cool. So let's see here. If we go into our backpack, we can actually pull out the research catalog. And here you will see all of the different things that we can possibly unlock. And we've got these bytes here, which determine how many things we can unlock. So as you can see, the blue things are things we've already unlocked in one way or another. The red things are things that we could unlock but can't because we don't have enough bytes. And the gray things are things that we can potentially unlock. So what we're going for now is going to be the research something or other. And I believe we can find that in one of these larger areas, if I'm not mistaken. There was this smelting furnace. We'll need that. And it's 250 bytes, so we'll grab that. Let's see. Research chamber. We have already unlocked that. Fantastic. Alright, so let's give that a try. It should be in here, I believe. Research chamber. We'll need 2 compound and 1 resin. So we'll grab 2 compound and 1 resin. And we'll get that started. Like so. And we can honestly probably pop it over here onto that platform. Should be easy peasy. While we're waiting for that, how much does it cost to get a... We're going to be looking for the soil something or other. It's a soil... it might actually be back here. Soil... Where is it? It's actually probably back over here. Oxygenator, medium printer, shredders. Oh, whoa, hang on. I wasn't done there. Where is it? I saw it just a second ago. Soil. I do enjoy... It's kind of like Subnautica. You've got a lot of the base buildy kind of things going on, and I would actually probably compare this game a bit more to No Man's Sky. Probably, if I had to compare it to something. No Man's Sky kind of has the terrain manipulation, survive on oxygen-y kind of... Here we go, the soil centrifuge. That's what I was going for. Alrighty. We've got a research chamber, and we're probably going to pop that over here on this. Oh, can I not unpack it while it's like that? Oof! Let's... Oh, it doesn't go on that. Does it go on anything? It probably goes on a large platform. It does. Okay. So for now, we'll stick it here. We might have to move that in the near future, but that'll be okay. Let's see here. Do we see... Aha, we do. Right over here, this rock right here is a research rock. Or at least that's what I call it, a research rock. So we're going to carry that back over here. And we're going to stick our research rock into the research chamber. And what this is going to do, you can see it's a research item. It's going to take 11 minutes and 15 seconds, and we'll get 450 bytes over that amount of time. Which brings us to 11 bytes per minute. So we're not going super, super fast. But we will be gaining nonetheless. So you can see we're gaining... Ooh, excuse me. We're gaining bytes as we go. And those will help us to unlock more and more. Alright, have a good day, that dude. We'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for the well wishes with the stream. You can see that we're making bytes as we go along, which is pretty great. Now, let's see here. Plenty of stuff to do. We're looking for the... Not the research catalog. Why can't I think of where I'm going? Mission log. Here we go. We printed and used the research chamber, so we're going to get 2 beacons and some more bytes. So let's go gather those real quick. Give me my beacons. And we'll hold those for now. We can place them down later on to signal things of interest later on. If we manage to find something interesting. If not, you know, we'll probably pop around here somewhere or something. Let's see, what is next on our list of things to do? We got the smelting furnace that we need to take a look at, the boost mod and other mods. Print and connect small printer to... I've already done that. Oh, a small generator, not a small printer. Okay, well, we can do that. And actually, I think the generator is down here somewhere. Small generator, and we need a piece of compound. Alright. I did see some compound right over there. So we're just going to make our way over this way. We'll take out our gun and just pick up a bit of compound. How's that sound? I don't want to mess with the terrain too much around here. I can theoretically smooth it out later. But I do want to leave as much of the natural scenery as I can. But of course, we can't get anything done without a little bit of sacrifice. So we will have to deform a bit in order to accomplish our goals. Whoop. So let's see here. We need a compound for our small generator. So boink. And as you can see here, just like that dude asked, this thing requires power. And as you're crafting and doing other things, it will be taken into account here. Now, where did that small generator go? Aha, it's right here. And we're going to connect that right there. Now, the small generator takes organics. So we can suck up these plants and it'll give us organic things. And we can stick that inside the small generator and that will produce more power for us. As you can see here, the cable plug, when it has plenty of power, it'll be fully lit up. When it doesn't have enough power, it'll either turn red or it'll be even thinner than it shows right now. But we appear to be doing all right at the moment, especially when we're only using 1 or 2 things. So I'm not too worried at the moment. But let's see here. Powerful problems. That gives us a small battery and the schematic for a small battery. So we'll take that. And let's... Oh, it looks like we are out of power. I don't know what's using power. Oh, our battery is charging. Interesting. Well, we'll attach that there, and then we'll actually... You know what? Let's grab some organics, huh? There we go. And we can actually take this piece of organic and stick it on there. And that might actually charge. Yes, it does. So we have enough power in our system now to power our research station fully and charge a small battery, which is pretty great. Now let's see here. I believe that completes something else, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, not quite. Battery backup. Fully charge a battery. We can do that, and it'll happen here in just about a second. Right about. Bam. Battery backup. And that gives us the schematic for a splitter and a power extender. I don't use those too much, but if we do end up needing them, we'll have them. Let's see. We are slowly working our way towards 2,000 gained bytes. It probably won't happen in the near future. But if it does, it does. We want to unlock and print a smelting furnace. Now, I believe we can make that in the medium printer. There it is. Compound and resin. I need 2 resin on me. So we're going to grab a couple of resin. And we're just going to print away at that. We're also going to probably want another one of these large platform Bs here pretty soon. I would like to get some things kind of organized. I'm probably going to have a regular platform, a large platform A, I think, or maybe it's just large platform. We're going to stick the research chamber on there because there is a large printer, and the large printer I would prefer to put with the other 2 printers, which would be nice. And then we'll probably have another large platform B to have this smeltery on. We're also probably looking at needing a bit more stuff for our power supply. So let's pick up some more organics. And we'll pick up a couple, because why not? There we go. Take one of those and stick it on there. And that'll get our power situation back up and going. We are almost done with this rock. We have 94 bits to go. Not too bad. We're going to wait to unpack this, though. We're going to get a platform going first. We're going to take a regular large platform A, and we're going to print that for the research table. And I'm actually going to need another piece of resin. But for now, let's get this compound off of us so that we can have a little bit of extra space in our pack. And we'll actually keep that compound just in case I need... Where is it? Another small printer, a tether. Store that there. We'll keep our beacons on us for now. Let's go get some more resin right quick. The music is kind of nice for this game, which I will say. You know, it's kind of chill. It's kind of almost... it's not quite 8-bit, but it kind of gives you the vibe of an 8-bit game. You know, and with all the polygons and stuff like that, I think it's a nice fit. It's very soothing, if anything else, you know. There's another piece of resin. Is there... I'm just going to pick up as much resin here as I can. Not a ton, but just enough to maybe fill up one more. Which should be right about that. Nope, one more. There we go. Alright, back to our tether. Get a nice breath of fresh air. And let's build this platform. Looks like our stone is done as well. So we should try to find another research rock so that we can keep up on our research tasks. Let's see if we can find one nearby. That's nothing. I'm like, aha, and there's a research rock right there. We're gonna try not to fall in this hole. There are caves and things of that nature in this game, and you can fall quite a long ways if you are not careful. So we're gonna do our best not to fall into any particularly deep holes, or at least fall into a hole that we can get out of if we can help it. There we are, another rock to research. We're gonna unpack this. Whoosh. And we're gonna plop that over here. Like so. And I think we might actually... Do we want it there? I'm gonna leave this here probably for now. Let's move our research back here if we can. I'm trying to not place it on top of anything. Let's rotate it like so. And we'll connect it to power like that, and that'll keep us going on our research. And I think we can actually probably extend the platform in this direction a bit. I'm gonna try my best to keep everything on this nice flat surface. I do like having things nice and organized and appearing like it's well thought out. And if I can do that, I will absolutely do that. Let's balance that out real quick, just like that. It's a little bumpy, but that's okay. We're not perfect. We're damn close to it, but we're not perfect. There. That looks alright. We're not going to worry too much about it. Although... yeah, see, we're fine. Right about there is okay. So we're going to stick the large printer there when we get it. We're going to want one more of these large platform bees. And the large platform bee is going to need 3 whole resins. So we might actually have to come back out here once again and fill up a tad bit more resin, if we can find it even. Is there more resin? Yes, there is. Deep underground resin. The nice thing is we can dig up all of the resin in this hole, and then when we're done digging, we can terraform right over the top and make it appear as though there was never a big hole here to begin with. Let's try to fill one more thing of resin if we can find a bit more resin. Any more? There's a bit. Alright. That should be enough for our purposes for right this moment. Oh yeah, if you get going fast enough, you'll do this cool little slide, which is fun. Boing. Alright, give me a large platform B, please. While that's going, we'll pick this tether up out of there. Very good. Let's just reorganize this a little bit. We'll turn that like so. Smelting furnace, we're building the platform for that. Oh, I see what's happening. We are low on power. Let's get a little bit of juice into the system, eh? Whoosh. And that should be enough to power both things at the moment. Might need some more power generators here pretty soon, but we will see. Beautiful. Let's rotate this so that we're printing to the front, and we'll actually rotate that as well. That way we're all printing out to the front. And then we can attach something like this off to the side, like so. And that's actually almost perfectly placed. So let's bring this over there. We'll unpack that. Whoosh. And now we have the ability to smelt, which is pretty good. Now, this power is going to drain. In the meantime, we do need to find... What is this? It's nothing. Probably just like a power generator, if I had to guess. So next up on our list, I believe we're going to need probably a bit more in the way of tethers. Just so that we don't run out. They want us to build some... Or not build, but craft some aluminum, which is made from laterite. And we can actually come in here to our resources tab and find laterite. And laterite is right here. It's found in caves. So we're going to have to go explore a cave in order to find some materials that might provide us with some aluminum. So we're gonna come on over here. Oh, that's not even a cave. Let's pick that back up. And I believe we saw a cave over in this direction. That right there, that's clay. Keep that in mind if we need some clay in the near future. Where did we see that hole? I'm pretty sure it was this way. Am I wrong? Nope, it's right there. Alright. So come on this way. Tethers. And we're going to go slowly so that we don't go too fast and not be able to connect our tethers together. Now these things we can research. Bam. Now, how do we come down here without... Looks like we might be able to build our way across here. Like... so... Oop. Okay. Just about like that. I think that worked out okay. Stick a tether down. We are officially in the caves. Now, I believe right back there, behind my organic sign, right there where my little cursor is, I believe is some aluminum. I am out of tethers, however. Let's see what we see down here. I do have to say that these plants are kind of nasty. They pop on you and do kind of crazy things, so I like to dig those up and get rid of them. I think we're going to have to go back up, grab a tiny bit more compound, and then from there make a few more tethers so that we can get just a tiny bit farther down and try to grab some of that aluminum. So let's see, any compound super close? Might be some right over there. Just gonna make a quick little trip over here. Shouldn't be too bad. We shouldn't suffocate from this. Let's try and make 2 sets of tethers, so we'll need a couple things of compound. And there we go. Let's go back to our tether real quick, and then we can craft up some more tethers. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's pop back down there. Whee! Alright. Now we're gonna go slowly and surely. Slowly but surely. Is that another research item? It is. I'm gonna get all the way back here. And we should be able to reach the aluminum that is back here. We found some debris. Ooh, and we could potentially carry that up to our base. Sometimes debris is just debris. Oh wow, look at all that aluminum. That is nice. Let's get a tether over here. Wow, look how shiny it is. It's so nice. Whole bunch of stuff for aluminum though, which is wonderful. And we can just kind of go crazy, to be honest. We're not too worried about messing up under here. We can make as big a hole, as messy a hole as we want. As long as we get a whole bunch of aluminum. Oh boy, and let me tell you, we got a whole bunch of aluminum. Let's see, if we click these onto here. I think I'm going to try to carry this up. It's going to be a little tricky, but I think we can do it. And we can kind of do this whole drag it super far away from us and then pick it back up as we go along. see, can we get it across the bridge? No, don't fall. Oh, I can't jump. There we go. We're getting there. Keep it going. Keep going. And bam, we're back on the surface. Ooh. Wonderful. So we'll just keep running along with this. Ooh. Wham. Alright. Looks like we're charged up and ready to go. So let's actually put all of this laterite onto our furnace here. And if we can actually make some medium storages, like... Oh, you know what? It's not even on here. It's on the small furnace, or the small printer. Medium storage. A couple of resin. Grab that. Put that up. And while that's printing, how about the soil thing? Because the soil thing is actually pretty handy. The soil centrifuge, compound and aluminum. Fantastic. We're making that. We're coming full circle. So if we unpack that, we have ourselves a shelf. We turn this on, and that's going to slowly smelt away until we have aluminum. And while we're waiting, let's actually take a look. I haven't actually looked at this before, the planet data for this. So sun power and wind power are medium each. Hazards are easy, which is fair enough. Looks like we just finished that thing for making aluminum, which is good. Average atmosphere, temperate, pleasant, very good. Hydrogen and nitrogen in the atmosphere. And we have this sphalerite, which is the aluminum, and malachite, which I believe is... Oh, geez, I don't even know. Malachite is made into copper. All good. So let's take... Where was it? In here? That. And this is making the soil centrifuge, right? Yep. So a couple compound. We'll take those. Put them in the printer. You don't have to do this, but it's kind of more immersive if you put it in like that. I think it's fun. And then we'll click start. That's going to make a soil centrifuge. The soil centrifuge allows you to take soil and turn it into things like compound and what else? Compound, organics, resin, a few other things which I can't think of off the top of my head. All very good stuff we can get from that. I'm going to pick these up. And I'm actually thinking I might put a few generators onto this and then connect the whole thing up to power, our power grid. And then we'll do this and this. That connects it to the power grid, and then let's go grab some organics. Alright, there's a whole bunch of organics. I can carry one of them in my hand. I'll have to toss that over there. Gimme. I'll stick those in. Like so. And now we got power for days. Let's keep the party going over here with the aluminum. And it appears like that is going well. Alright, soil centrifuge. I think what I'm going to try to do... Let's expand this platform a little bit more. Something like that. Let's rotate this like so. And then we're actually going to make another, the soil centrifuge I'm going to need on another platform like this one. So let's scoot that out of the way. And make another platform B with 3 more resin, huh? Good lord. Lots of stuff to be made. Well, I guess we'll stick this here for a minute. Poof! And as you can see, we can make compound, resin, organics, clay, quartz, graphite, and ammonium. All good stuff. So if we want to make resin for our craft, we're going to need some soil in our thingamajig, our little soil canister. And I think that the best way to do that is going to be probably just making a big ol' hole. And doing it somewhere somewhat inconspicuous where we don't have to worry about there being a hole. As long as we know there's a hole here, everything will be alright. I believe that is a full soil canister there. And then if we pop in here and grab our soil canister and do that. Give me my soil canister back, please. Thank you. We should be able to pop in here, and you see it'll make 4 resin. Whoosh. And it's going a little bit slow right now, just because we're not running our generators over there. So let's just grab a bit of organic. There's 2, 3, and we have 3 of those, so we'll get our power up and going again. 1, 2, 3. You see, there we go. That's full speed. And when it's all done, that stuff pops up. And we actually need that in here for the large platform B. Bam. And I do actually want the medium storage as well. Where'd that last resin go? Oh no, that was 3 resin right there. Alright, so let's go grab some more soil so we can make some more resin. We can absolutely go collect more resin out of the environment. The thing that I don't like about that is the fact that it just doesn't look very nice, you know? I'm a person that's all about aesthetics and making things appear nice to the eye, and when there's just, you know, giant holes in the ground, especially when you're mining and stuff like that, it just takes away from the environment, in my opinion. I think that's full. I'm gonna assume that's full. Let me up. So I like keeping your mining operations and things like that hidden from the naked eye, so that you can kind of have a more organized and neat look to the environment that you're in. Let's see here. Make more resin, please. I don't know what that button does, so I'm not gonna touch it. We're gonna rotate this and plop it over here. And it's gonna go like right there. We'll plug that in like so. Come on, you can do it. The battery is giving it its all, but I tell you what, the battery is not having a good time. Small battery takes zinc, which we do not have at the moment. We would need to go and find that. But it looks like we're finished, so that's good. We're actually going to be making 2 of these, so let's do that. And then we're going to take these and we're going to pop those on there as well, as soon as that is done. And I actually prefer to have that there. Thank you. Alrighty. Oops, not what I meant to do. We're going to have that there, and we're going to make another one, please and thank you. And that one's going to go there. And then we're actually going to place this over here. Like so. Thank you. Hand that over, please. We're going to rotate it that way. And we're going to open these up. Whammo and blammo. Good stuff. What else can we do? I believe we may have completed a few things, so let's go take a look at our mission log, huh? Mission log rewards. Smelteringly hot. We unlocked a medium storage, which I would actually like to install right away. Right here next to the smelter. Blammo. Wonderful. Alright. What is our next to-do list item that we will be chasing? Bait and switch, sphalerite. Samples of sphalerite are needed to initiate local fauna examinations, so we'll take a look at that. I believe sphalerite is the stuff used to make zinc, if I'm not mistaken. Moving in Holland, print a tractor. I would love to print a tractor. So we'll get onto that here fairly soon. Print an auto arm and store a resource with an auto arm. We'll take a look at that. Let's see here. We're not quite there on Take a Bite. Find and use research samples, 3 out of 10. We can find some more of those, no problem. To parts unknown, they want us to build a shuttle and things of that nature. Wolframite is not on this planet. Wolframite is on a different planet. So we'll have to take a look somewhere else for that. And gather lithium. And lithium is going to be crafted into larger batteries. Very good. Alright, so let's, sphalerite, we'll kind of work on printing a tractor as well. Let's right quick, take a look at our research thing. I believe a tractor is down here? Medium rover, VTOL, crane, foghorn. Maybe it's in the medium one, actually. Actually, you know what? I believe it is. Right there. Tractor. 1,000 bytes. We have 1,800, so we're actually going to unlock that. And trailer, I think we unlock by completing this, so we're not going to do that. Alright, so in the medium printer, or even the small, no, medium, small printer. In the small printer, we need 2 aluminum. And we actually have some right there. Fancy that. So let's see here. Tractor. Bam. Poof. Alrighty. Now we can actually power this like that. And it has its own internal battery. We do have to grab some, let's put some things in a place where they might belong. Let's put these in here. And let's put our resin over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's also... I would like to craft a battery. I think a battery takes zinc, though. Yep. So we'll have to wait on that. And let's also... I want to build... I don't want to build. I want to craft out of soil. I want to craft some organics. So that we can power generators for a little while. So let's gather up some material. Nice and easy. Ooh. And we're gonna put it up there. Super easy, like so. I don't think it got it all the way. Put that back on there. Let's go one more time. We're gonna make a whole 8 of the organic. Just so that it's nice and handy for us whenever we may want it. Hiya! Get up there. There we go. Alright. And we're gonna make organics. There is not much power in the system. This draws 6 units of power, and I think the only thing that we have making power at the moment is this. So we actually probably want to get a few more organics. Oh, what? What is that? Oh, that's a research sample. I didn't know that. Wonderful. Let's get some more organic. Come on. Not close enough. Alright. Come on. Organic on the generators. Ugh. Stick one on the tractor as well. And it looks like we're good on that. Alright, so we got this tractor now. And we do, in fact, unlock the trailer schematic for creating that, and we will get a tractor along with it, which is lovely. So let's collect our reward. Stick that on our backpack so we can carry it over here. And we'll plop it down right about there. Oof. And then we can actually connect that, whoop, like so. And now we have our own little tractor and trailer to roam around in. Isn't that lovely? So let's take a look over here. Is there anything of use? There is. A small wind turbine. That's fantastic. Everything else appears to be debris. So we will leave everything else alone. But occasionally this thing will spin and we'll recharge our little rover. And that's a battery, yes? Yes it is, a small battery. I'm gonna take this off and put it on my thingamajig. I'm gonna put the small battery right there, and hopefully when that generator spins up, we will get a bit of a recharge, and hopefully even... Yep, see, there goes the battery. Aha, look at that! Oh, man. Wind power, my friends. Wind power. Let's see if we can find a stone, a research rock, as it were. And there's one right there. And we can actually pick this up and link it onto our little trailer. And we can drive it all the way home. Easy peasy. Isn't that fun? Oh man. I do like this game for some of the simpler stuff. Like this, just this stupid little tractor, and oh man, it's just so pleasant, you know? It's nice. I say stupid. I probably mean more closely like silly. You know, I don't think it's stupid. I think you're a great tractor. I think you are fantastic. So we're gonna stick that on there and do some research. And as we do, we can probably stick some organics over here into the generators. And I actually have a generator there as well that can be plugged back into our system. Voila. And I think that will actually fill that up. Yep, very good. Alright, so this thing is 100% renewable. Lovely. What is next on our to-do list? Here we go, sampling. Find and use research samples. We did that. Oh, we get 3 tethers. Alright. I don't think I need 3 tethers right now, but... Oop, I didn't mean to track something. I meant to pick up a reward. I will pick these up, and I will set them right over here for now. Alright. And if we need them, we need them. If not, you know, it'll be okay. Alright, what's next? Sphalerite we do have to go find. If I'm not mistaken, sphalerite is down in the caves. Sphalerite. Caves of Silva, and that's the planet that we're on. That's the caves. And is it not? Laterite is aluminum. Sylvia, I think it turns into copper. So let's actually drive over here, and we will hop down into the caves. and see if we can't find some sphalerite. You know, and I'm not too sure that bringing this with me is a good idea, so we're actually going to leave this up top here, and it'll be ready for us to take home when our job is done. So let's head on down here. Oh, these have grown back. That's nice. Alright, let's see. Sphalerite. Is this one of those research rocks? Yeah, I'm going to bring this over here. And I'm actually going to probably put this up inside the buggy real quick, so that we can take it home. When we're all done with this. Ooh, looks like there's quite a bit of stuff back there. Oh, and there's something over there too. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Let's see if we can get that to attach. Come on. Right about there. Nice. We'll get a little bit ahead. Disconnect and reconnect and such. I believe this is quartz and resin. Alright. So let's leave this alone for now, and we'll just remember that it's here. And then further on this way, we've got tons of stuff. Holy crap. Oop, that one didn't quite connect. There we go. Tons of debris. Is that... I think that's aluminum up there. Power cells. Ooh, found some carbon. Also got sphalerite. Does that count towards our research? No, because I have to gather it. That doesn't count as gathering, apparently. What else do we got down here? Some more aluminum. Ooh. Some more sphalerite. And laterite. Now all this debris we can eventually break down into scrap, which, as I recall, will eventually be useful for us in trading, I believe. But for now, it's not super useful to us, so we'll leave it be for now. Now, what is this? This is... where's my button? Sphalerite. Fantastic. Oops. Come here. Let's examine that. Oh, hey, we completed that. Fantastic. Alright, let's just make a mess out of this sphalerite zone. Alright, is that all the room we have? That is all the room we have. Unless I use a couple more tethers. In which case, I'll have a little bit more room. So let's, I don't know, get another tether like right here. And then we can gather up enough to make one more. There we go. And that should be full up on all of the things that we can carry. So let's pop back up to the surface and collect the reward for our efforts. Whee! And we are home. Still finishing up the last of this. Literally the last of that. That is now finished. We'll take our new rock and stick it right in there, and that should get started right away. Let's get some of this sphalerite going. Zinc material. Zinc. All good stuff. I turned that off, so let's turn that back on. And let's plug in some organics over here to keep these going. The carbon we found we can't use quite yet, I don't think. We got some power cells. Sphalerite we'll use here in a minute. Put this aluminum up here somewhere. All good stuff going on here. I'll just wait for this spot to open up for some laterite. Boom, we are doing pretty good. Let's go check out what we get from that mission. Take a bite. We got even more bites. Oh my goodness. Chat falling over. There's not even any chat. And bait and switch. We get an item of unknown description. Sure. Oh my goodness. This is going to make a building wherever we place it. So let's decide where we want. We kind of have our research going on right here. So I'm thinking maybe right in here would be a good idea. So let's take that off of the backpack. We're going to rotate it like so. I believe right there would be good. Cannot use because objects are blocking the area. How about that? And whoosh. Alright. Now there's going to be some debris and stuff. There's an oxygenator over here, which we can move over to there. Ooh, and ceramic. Oh, nice. This is also going to need power. So let's, I believe we can make extenders. Power extenders. In here, perhaps? Power extenders require 1 copper. I don't have copper, So what we're going to do is we are going to... how are we going to tackle this? I think we're going to take one of these generators. And we're going to move it over here. And we're going to try to sneakily plug it in via this. Oop, a little closer. Oop, didn't mean to do that. A little closer, let's try there. How is it plugging in? There we go, right there, alright. And then, can we reach that plug from there? Not quite. So we'll grab another one. And we'll stick it like right there. Let's rotate it a bit, like that. Nope, a little more. Alright, let's do that, and that. Inactive. Oh, we're waiting for power. Alright. Can we activate it now? No. What does our mission log say? Strange object. Place and activate the strange object on the surface of Silva. We did that. Install the oxygen. We did that. Provide power. We did that. Is it not powered? It seems powered, I have to say. It does look powered. Let's try plugging in some organic into the system, maybe? So one organic here. Aha, there we go. One organic there, one organic there. Everything's all good and going again. Alright. Mission complete. So let's get in here. Strange object. We get a power cell. We get some bonus bites. Some more bonus bites. And oxygen filters. I will take both of those. And I will put them right over here into storage. Because we don't really need those right now, to be completely honest. And we'll stick some, whoops, ceramic up in here as well. Don't need the ceramic at the moment. Next, they want us to scan shells. Now, this should be relatively easy. Ooh, you know what? Let's get some more bites. Why don't we? Very nice. Alright, now the shells should be pretty easy, and that's because here's a couple of them right here. These shells, we scan them, and they give us some information about a special kind of creature. And the more shells that we scan, the more we learn about said creature. And we need to scan 5 shells in order to learn enough to potentially lure a creature. Ooh. One more shell. Somebody holler when you see another shell, eh? Also, if you see a little red plant that looks like just a jumble of vines, because that will be important later as well, I believe. Let's grab our final shell. Ooh, and I think that's it over there. That wiggly looking vine thing, I believe. Yep, I dare say that's what I'm looking for. That is bounce vine. We're gonna uproot that. And we're gonna grab one of its seeds. We only need one of the seeds. Now, what is this? This looks to be something that we can maybe potentially unearth. What do we got going on in here? Resources. We got a small canister, a research sample, which we can scan, 263. We got some scrap, some zinc, some scrap, some graphite, very nice. Oh gosh, I'm gonna suffocate. Get back to the thing! Woo! Glad I was listening. That's something that happens to me far too often. I get this close to suffocating and then I'm like, oh crap! Anything else in here? No? Oh, yeah. We got a... What is this? A solid fuel jump jet. And... what I can only assume is maybe another solid fuel jump jet? Oh! Oh! Huh? Personal mobility device. Consumable device that provides an additional boost when jumping. Very nice. If I suck this up, does it give us anything? No, it doesn't look like it. But malachite, what? Something said malachite. I'm gonna plug in and check that out again, because if we're getting malachite, that there's copper. And I cannot say no to copper. Oh yeah, sure enough, malachite. Delightful. Man, all sorts of good stuff over here. Have to chop down a few trees, but that's okay as long as we're getting malachite. Let's grab just a tad more. Low on oxygen, might want to look at that here in a second. No more malachite? It's got to be a little bit more. Alright, time to go connect to oxygen. Hiya! Malachite? No? That's unfortunate. I was excited by the malachite. guess not. Okay. Oh. Except it says that there's more malachite right there. Very good. Any more? Maybe. Aha. Come on, there's got to be just a tad more. Just enough to finish off this one piece. Come on. Oxygen. Malachite. Malachite. Right there. Oh, it's a tree. Man. Really? Not even a tiny bit more? I'm guessing that this big ol' hole is a big ol' no on the ol' malachite front. It's an organic research item. Alright. Oh well. We got as much malachite as we could, it would seem. So let's pop that on the back of here. And we can head out with our well-earned boons. Well, let's just real quick check out this abandoned backpack. We got a research sample. We got a floodlight that we can take home with us, potentially, maybe. I don't know, I don't think I have anywhere to put it. And a strange, curious item. Does it do anything? It makes the sky flash like that, I know that. I don't think it does anything else, though. I do want this floodlight. But, oh, you know what? I know what to do. Soil onto there. Pick up the floodlight. Put it there. Fantastic. Alright. Back home we go. Oop. One more thing to pick up. Backpack is full. Well, can't I? Oh. Organics. Come on. Stop it. Put that there. Put that there. Alright, now we're actually going home. Away we go. I've always thought that there was only research rocks. I didn't realize that there could be organic things to scan. That's kind of neat. Who knew plants were so hard to go through? Whoa. Good stuff. Honey, I'm home. And I brought a big plant. Alright. Grab hold of that. Oop. Grab hold of that. There we go. I'm gonna pop that over there. Bam. Scan that. Now we can take this floodlight, which is currently shining on our backside, and shine it that way instead. What else did we pick up? We got some bonus soil, which is fine. Malachite, which we can turn into copper over here. Oxygen filters, which really don't want these beacons either. Just gonna set these beacons over here for now. And I'd like to turn this beacon off, please. There we go. We got some graphite. Which we don't need right now. Some more oxygen filters, which we don't need. Some scrap. Some zinc. Which, again, we don't need. At the moment, at least. Alright, let's see. Rewards. An empty terrarium for scanning those shelves. Next, we need to put soil, zinc, and that bounce vine seed into this terrarium. So let's come over here. Turns out we needed that zinc after all, so we're going to pop that in there like that. We're also going to take one of our soil canisters, pop it up there, and the bounce vine seed, and bam, we've got a nice little terrarium going on there. And then if we collect that, we should get a small trumpet. And this small trumpet goes on top of this, like so, and it should start honking. And there's our little friend! Haha! So let's bring this thing over here, and we're gonna dance. And he's gonna dig away, and then he's gonna pop up back over there. And we're gonna follow him, and we're gonna dance for him again. How fun. And then I believe we can befriend him. And whoosh! There he is! Our little buddy! We can bring him up, and we can pet him even, and he goes peekaboo! How cute! How fun. How cute. Alright, let's come back home. My little friend. We should be able to accept a prize of some nature. Oh, not quite. We have to scan him next. Alright, come here. You, my little sluggy friend, needs to go in there. And we're gonna scan him. And now that we've scanned him, we should be able to pick up our prize. Provide more power to the xenobiology lab, and then use the data log to activate xenobiology's lab tracker. But we will take the 250 bytes before we do that. Inactive, because we are not making quite enough power. So let's real quick grab up some organics. We'll get the old generators going. And there should be a tracker of some nature. Or maybe it's just already done. Yeah, tracking power. We're good. Lovely. And then on different planets, there's going to be snail shells of similar types, and we can collect those and get more terrariums. And as we go along, we can build up our collection of these little snail boys, which is fantastic. So let's find a proper home for you right quick. I'm gonna place you like right there. You're gonna hang out right there. How's that sound? Nope, don't go up there. Whee! Right about there. Alright, that looks better. Good, so you can hang out there and chill, and we can run around and do stuff, and we can say hi to him every now and again, and it'll be great. Alrighty, next up on our list. We're gonna ignore the snails for a little while. I know, it's sad. But we're gonna ignore them for a tiny little while. Oh gosh, we're gonna get a soil centrifuge as a reward for this one, a boost mod and a drill mod. All right, let's take a look. It should be in here. It should be a portion of the way down. We have the boost mod, and I believe this is the drill mod. All right, so let's get the boost mod for 1,000, and then the drill mod for 1,000. All right, we have researched both of those, and I believe we can make both of them in the backpack. So let's see. Boost mod takes zinc. We have some of that over here somewhere. Good. Zinc. We'll make that. Boost mod. Take this scrap out of here and put that on there. Alright, we got the boost mod, and here's the drill mod. It takes ceramic. I believe we have some right here. So let's plug that in and see what we got. Fantastic. Upgrades your drill strength to handle hard terrain surfaces attached to the drill. Alright, so we're adding a whole unit of power per second of drainage while we're active, but I believe our stuff should still be able to handle that. This soil thingamajig I'm gonna stick up here. And I guess it doesn't want to hang out there, so we'll leave it there. It don't hurt nobody by being there. Or even, I guess I could probably just set it down in front of that. Let's see here. Ceramic and carbon I want to take, and even graphite, I guess, I want to take and put over here. Just to kind of get it out of the way. Scrap I will store over here. Hey, give me that. And I'm not storing anything extra on here. Oxygen filters, I think I can fit here now. We're gonna put this, I don't even know, somewhere. Put that there, I guess. And I think we can actually use this. How fun. Alright, we'll leave that there for now. Now, what happens if we rotate this and then expand it? Is that nicer? Kinda. Oops. Aluminum, 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 aluminum. I want to just kind of get a little bit organized here, eh? There we go. Looks a bit better. Okay. Let's see here. What is next? So we got retooling. We get a bonus soil centrifuge, and we get 750 bytes. So let's gather that reward. And, oh, oxygen filters too, huh? I don't need another soil centrifuge. So I'm actually just gonna, like, set this down over here and just kind of ignore it for now. And maybe we can take it with us to another planet or something. where we need it. I don't know. Not oil, oxygen filters. Again, I don't need a whole bunch of. I'll pick up one of these tethers. And a beacon, I suppose. And a ceramic. Why do I have a ceramic? I don't know. I already made the drill mod, so I don't need that. Alright, what's next on our list? Arm yourself. Print an auto arm. And store a resource in an auto arm. Alright. Let's see here. Where is the auto arm? Is it floating around in here somewhere? Small battery. These are mods. Drill mods. Fireworks and dynamite. Small camera. Trumpet horn. Terrain analyzer. Jetpacks and things. Beacon, work lights, floodlight. Oxygenator. Guess it's not in there. Auto arm. Here we go. 1,500 bytes. It's going to take graphite and aluminum, which we have both of. Automatically transfers small items placed inside its input volume to its output volume. We're going to see what that means here in a minute. Auto arm takes aluminum and graphite. I have graphite right over here. And I have aluminum right there. I've never used the auto arm before, so we're going to find out together what that means. Alright, where does it go? We can put it here. Let's check it out. Alright. Automatically transfers small items placed inside its input volume to its output volume. Okay, so I assume one side is input and one side is output. So if I were to put this here like that, if I put this here, and then I don't know, I guess I'd have to put storage there perhaps. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what else this has to offer. So arm yourself. We get a large extended platform and the schematic. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Chill out. I'm not sure what this is for. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's for the arm. Let's see here. Right? Yeah, see? It's designed to support auto arms. Okay, so I'm not sure I understand entirely what you're meant to do with it. Like, specifically. Oh, it's not plugged in. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this exactly. So I think I'll just kind of set this aside over here somewhere. If I'm being totally honest. And when I come up with an idea for how to use it, I guess I'll move it back over here. But for now, I've got no idea what to use it for. To be totally honest. Cable plug. Thank you. You're right. That is a cable plug. Alright, what's next? Master of Unboxing. Unlock an Exo Research Aid Unit. Seek out and unlock Exo Dynamics Research Aid Units. Not sure what that's all about. Relocation package. Unlock and print a packager. Packagers can be used to condense objects into crates that are easier to transport. It'll give us a medium shredder and a schematic for the medium shredder. Okay, so the packager, I already know, is on this first page. And I believe it's this right here. So we're going to unlock that. It takes one piece of graphite, and graphite is made... Let's see here. Packager, graphite is made in the soil centrifuge. That is correct. And if we look here, it's right there. So let's go fill up. Or actually, I don't need to fill it up because I have soil. And then I can stick that on there. Alright, let's go ahead and make one graphite. And maybe grab enough organics to... Is that just debris? It is. Just enough to get those generators going, or at least one of them. I could do a little bit more. There we go. A little bit late to the draw there, but that's okay. Packager, here we go. So how does this work? Stop that. Please. I'm gonna move you over here now, okay? Knock it off. How does this work? Like, say I want to package this auto worm. Oh, jeez. Off. Give me that back. I want to package something, okay? How do I do that? Oh, I see. So if I place that there, and then I do this, Aha! And it's become packed. Very interesting. Okay. We'll put that there. Nice and snug and put away. Fantastic. Now let's get our reward. A medium shredder. Alright. Now this can go here, I guess. What do we do about it? Convert shreddable items into scrap that can be traded for resources via the trade platform. And I assume I just put it in top there? Like... Yeah, sure enough. Scrap for the scrapper, it says. I would like to flatten that out now. No holes, please. Okay, take some more. Ooh, you know what? I bet you this is a good job for the auto arm, actually. So if we place this here, right? Check this out. I bet you this is a great idea. We take the scrapper and we put it over here and we'll rotate it so the scrap comes out on this end. Alright, and then we'll rotate it, I don't know, like this. We can actually probably extend the platform a little bit just so that it's all on one level. We're gonna... Oop. Hold the phone. Flatten it out to be all this way. Yep, there we go. Alright. So come up here. And I guess we'll just put it there-ish. That seems alright. Plug it in like that. Right? Put that there. Turn that on. Now does this... It does! Look at that! So we can now run around and collect scrap and just dump it over here, and that will automatically pick it up and put it where it goes. That's pretty handy. That's great. Now here's the real question. Can I put this scrap on my back? Because if I could do that, that'd be great. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I can store it though, so if I went around with the buggy picking up scrap, especially if I had one of these on it, the medium storage, if I stuck that on here and went around collecting a whole bunch of scrap, then I absolutely could. Then I absolutely could. Alright, so we put our scrap there, and bada bam. Alright, well we found a use for that sneaky little arm that we had no idea what to do with. That's good. Alright, let's see. Stuffed storage. Print and fill a medium resource canister. Shred, scrap, and trade. Use a trade platform to obtain resources. Okay. So I will have to try to do both of those. And I think I'll start with stuffed storage because I think we need some storage. So medium storage canister. I believe we're going to be looking in here. Medium something. We're looking for medium. There we go. Medium storage. Silo. Tall storage. Where's the canister? Oops. Didn't mean to pick that up. In fact, let's put that back where it was. Right about there. Let's move away from that. Medium storage canister. Medium generator, solar panel, wind turbine, battery, RTG. Is it here then? Large resource canister. Surely it wouldn't be in this area then. It's got to be down here. Aha, here we go. Medium resource canister. We're going to have to make plastic and glass. Glass shouldn't be too hard. But we need 2,000 bytes. Which means we're going to have to go find some more boulders and or plants. And stick them in our research machine. What's it going to take to build another trailer? That's my question. Compound and aluminum? Easy peasy. Got an aluminum there. And I don't think we have any compound on us at the moment, but we can right quick roam down here, grab some more terrain. Put it in here. No, what are you making? Okay. I was like, don't make anything yet. We want compound, right? Did I say compound? Pretty sure. We need organics. Oops. Go, go, go! Fantastic. And actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's just make the third one. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go big or go home. Bam. We went big, and now we can go home. Haha. Good stuff. We're gonna collect this stuff. I think what we'll do is we'll leave one of these empty for rocks and or tree chunks, I guess. And then we'll also have 2 of these with the medium storage, which is going to take resin. Of course it's going to take resin. Jeez, why wouldn't it be anything but resin? I'm actually going to bring some of this down here so that I can be constantly charged while I'm digging around down here. Yeah. I would like to make resin, please. Thank you. F. Resin. Shove it. And it's going to be 2 resin apiece. I got 1 here. Jeez, man, these freaking things don't go very long, do they? The generators. Like if I take this and I put this on here, seems to help a bit. Not enough, but it helps a little bit. Come on, just do it. You know you want to. I'm tired of digging up plants. I don't want to dig up plants anymore. Alright. Fine, I dug up some plants there. Alright, what did I say? 2 per, I think? Let's get that one, please. Or I can get this one, I guess. Let's rotate these and expand. And where was I going with that? I was going right here to make medium storages. One for you. And one for you. Oh, whoops. Fantastic. Oh, not quite. Chill out. Not what I meant to do. Alright. And you know, I've been going for a couple hours. I think I'm going to call it there. We've made it quite a ways. You know, we got lots of stuff going on. We got scrap going. We got, sheesh, we got all sorts of stuff going. On the next episode, stream, thing, majigger, or whatever I choose to do. You know, whatever happens next. You know, we'll be doing something. I might be streaming more, you know? It's kind of nice to just sit down and stream, not do too much editing. Kind of nice, and it kind of works into my time schedule a little bit better for now. So stay on the lookout, and I will see you guys in the next one.